Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We meet again in this speaking activities 4 and 5. My name is Natasha Shuhada and I would like to share with all of you regarding my topic, which is the danger of sleep deprivations. I think this is an interesting topic because it is relatable to all of us as students to work with our assignment. We need to stay up late. For those who tend to work at part-time jobs, need to do overtime, always sleep late at night. So my purpose of the topic is to inform the audience about the causes that led to sleep deprivation and also the effect of sleep deprivation itself. And by the purpose of my topic, my organizational pattern is cause and effect. For my attention getter, there's a various of attention getter that I think is quite interesting. But for me, I would love to do a dramatic storytelling that which I first narrate about my experience that related to the topic. So for now, it is a sleep deprivation. So I will always tell my audience about my story as a student. So the any relevant information for my speech, it would be the facts where in United States of studies, 40% of the adult in Asian are reported of sleeping on average less than 7 hours per night, which we all know 7 hours of sleeping is the optimum our durations for us to sleep in order to go with your day, your daily routines. So for us to sleep less than 7 hours, it is not good for our lifestyle. So my central idea is sleep deprivation has been normalized by many of us. Hence, by knowing the cause and effect, can overcome this unhealthy lifestyle. So for my visual aid, it is best to show the audience about the bar chart of cause and effect of sleep deprivation. I also want to include the pictures to show the effect of sleep deprivation so my audience will know, oh, this is so dangerous. We should not normalize this kind of things. And lastly, the technique or the method that I want to conclude to my speech is I will summarize all of my key points, all of my important word that I want to uh, reach. Want the audience to reach my goals. So yeah, summarize. I think it is a best option for my topic. So how about you, Putri? What's your topic?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. My name is Putri Nasatika. For today's topic, I'd like to discuss about thalassemia. For introduction, thalassemia is an inherited blood disorder in which your body produces less hemoglobin than usual. So the main reason I chose this topic was to raise awareness about the significance of understanding this disease and the consequences of failing to conduct our own self-examination. So for the organization pattern is causes and effects. So for the attention getter, I want to highlight that today's society pays less attention to this disease because it is common among them. But it should be noted that self-thalassemia can result in death at a young age between the age of 20 and 30 due to heart failure. So here I want to highlight two facts, which is this disease was reported to affect between 4.5 and 5% of the Malaysian population, with 30 to 40% being hemoglobin E beta carriers. If you have a family history of thalassemia, you are at risk. Children who are born with thalassemia may exhibit symptoms immediately or later in life. Both men and women can be affected by thalassemia. So for the central idea, a stem cell or bone marrow transplant is the only cure for thalassemia, but it is rarely used due to the high risk involved. However, by practicing good nutrition and a healthy lifestyle, the existing symptom can be reduced. For my visual aids, I will use a percentage table for thalassemia carriers from each Malaysian state. In addition, I use a bar chart to show the age of those with thalassemia based on its types. To sum up, I believe that every community should undergo a thalassemia test for the benefit of themselves and the future generations. That's all from me. How about you, Edina?
Hi, it's me, Edina. So today I would like to talk about some of the unspoken truths of being a celebrities that many of us look up to. So the reason why I choose this topic is because I want to share with the audience that being a celebrity is not as perfect as what we see based on their social media or televisions. So I think my organizational pattern for my topic is the side effects, and I think it's more to the bad effects. So next is my way of attention gathering is by telling real tragic stories about Korean celebrities that actually suffer silently as the price that they have to pay with being labeled as a celebrity. So facts. So I will. So the topic that I will talk is sorry. So the facts that I will use is comparing the comparing among well-developed countries. South Korea actually shows the highest rate of mental illness among celebrities than average person. Next is my central of idea is to give a realization of being labeled as a celebrity that comes with bad consequences that many of us did not aware of, especially with the new generation nowadays. Besides that, I will also use pie chart to compare the number of celebrities that have mental or physical health issues that they have to face compared to the average person that have mental issues. So to end up my topic, I would like to raise some questions. For example, do you still want to be a celebrity based on the stories that I've shared earlier? I think that's all from me. How about Farah Najwa?
Farah, you didn't open your mic.
Okay. So, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm Farah Najwa. So, the topic that I will deliver in my informative speech is regarding about negative impact of addiction to social media. So, the purpose of my topic is to inform the audience about how social media can easily be addictive. I also want to inform and share to the listener about the effect or negative impact of social media to society. So for organization's pattern of my speech is obviously about impact. So in order to make people curious about my speech, I will include arousing curiosity under attention getter. For example, I will ask, do you have social media? And do you guys agree with me when I say social media? Sorry, I say that our life are centered around social media. And I also include information about current event and frequent occurrence on social media, such as body shaming that particularly happen on Twitter that people are already aware of. So they will be more likely to be interested with my speech and find it simple to relate. I also include facts and statistics. For instance, according to statistics from a survey carried out by onlinetherapy.com, the data revealed that the more time you spend on social media apps leads to more negative feelings, where 64% of users who spend 4 hours or more per day on social media will struggle with mental health issue, including depression, compared to 44% of users that on the platform 3 hours or less. So beside my central idea is it is critical for people to reduce their social media addiction in order to build good communities on social media and prevent any negative impact from occurring among community. So for my visual aids, I use bar graph to demonstrate to the audience about the effects of social media addiction. I also attach a few pictures that are related to the social media issue that occur nowadays. And lastly, for method, the method for me to conclude my informative speech is I will end up my speech with a summary. I'm going to summarize by saying that social media impacts everyone who use it because of the addictive elements of social media has severely influenced us in socially, um, um, emotionally, and physically. And I will also give some advices on how to use social media responsibly, like not posting offensive content and be aware of fake news. So that's all from me. Thank you. So how about Najwa?
Thank you, Farhan Najwa. So, hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nurin Najwa, and today I would like to provide a brief explanation about my topic, that is the discovery of online shopping. So, the purpose of my topic is to inform the audience about the online shopping and its benefits. For organizational pattern, it is causes and effect. And for attention getter, I will give a short storytelling about when I first started online shopping and how it beneficial for me as a seller and a shopper itself. So for relevant information, I will include the fact that in the last few years, where the number of e-commerce platform has been burgeoning, I will include the statistic of online shopping by Statista, which estimated retail e-commerce sales that expect to reach 21.8% by 2025. And also, I will include the benefit, which is convenience, a lot of variety of choice, and better price comparison. And for the central idea, due to numerous advantages and benefits, more and more people these days prefer buying things online over the conventional method of going into store. So, what are the some reason that many people prefer online shopping, and why is it so popular nowadays? And for visual aids, I will include to show my audience about the pie graph and some bar graph of benefits and advantage of online shopping. And also I will include the visual of percentage of shoppers who prefer online shopping and why they prefer online than physical store itself. And lastly, for technique or method of concluding speech, I will summarize my topic and also briefly state the downside of online shopping and how to avoid this downside itself. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, thank you everyone. So we have listened to all of us, and I think you guys must have been studied about all of your planning, which I think it is great because it is good because we have planned it out and sorting so we can get the really general idea about our speech.
Yep.
So let's wrap it up. Thank you everyone for your cooperation. See you
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.